Good morning, everyone. This is Corrine Sykes, and you may see me on Thrift Grandma, okay? This is just a test. This is my first time going live on this channel. I'm going to run a little test. To, I'm going to put the same videos on both channels to see which get more views. So, and I'm trying to figure out what days I could go live, what day and time. And I'm thinking about putting up videos on maybe Tuesday and Thursday, or either Tuesday and Friday. And on occasion, I might, if I got something I really want to put up, I may go ahead and put it up. So, y'all, I've been working on my hair, so don't think ill of me. But anyway, this is just what I want to do, a test. And I'm gonna get up and go wash my hair. It's a cold day in North Carolina, y'all. So I'm gonna wait and see if anybody come in that I can chat with. And this is a little impromptu chat. Like I said, I was having my morning coffee. And look at that. If I turn this way, there's no emblem. I guess this is the side. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here see if anyone come in and let's do some questions and answers. And something that I can use on both channels. Because you do ask me a question, I'll make a video of the answers and post it on both channels. So I'm gonna sit here and wait, see if anybody come in. If no one comes in, then you know what? I'm a champ at talking to myself, y'all. Mm-mm. But anyway, let me finish my coffee. Hi, good morning, happy Tuesday. Please give this video a thumbs up. This is a test, y'all. This is my first time going live on this channel. And I appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos. I am thankful, grateful, and blessed. So if you would put, hey girl, how you doing? It is good to see you. I'm trying to see which channel, this channel or Thrift and Grandma, and Thanks for the Heart, which one could get more views. So I may put up the same videos on both channels to test and see which one. Cause I may not keep both channels. And I don't know what happened to the Thrift and Grandma channel. My views has gone down. I think I got shadow banned. I might, when I was talking about my injections I take for eczema, I may have said the word SHOT. Injection. So how are you doing today? And I'm so thankful. You are such a supporter on both channels. God bless you. I really do appreciate it. I'm doing good. I'm having my coffee. I've already heated up one time, so I'm trying to finish. My husband went to the gym and the house was quiet because he'll put the TV on. And if I want to go live, and he played the TV live. And then if I want to go live or make a video in the same room, the TV is a little loud. Thank you. Have you been watching all this stuff that's going on with the news? Girl, I tell you, we got to pray for this country. But I watch Adam Mockler and the Midas Touch. Sometimes I can catch Don Lemon. Sometimes I can catch Roland Martin. Adam Mockler, Midas Touch, and there's a couple of young men that come on Midas Touch that I'll watch. And Tabitha Speaks Politics. That's where I get. So I got two in here. Thank you. Y'all please give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, this is my first live on this channel. I'm trying to get a test going. So there may be a few videos that you may see on both channels, but I'm just testing the waters, see which one get more views. And I wanted to do a question and answer. I want my audience to ask me some questions. Then I'll make a video answering the question, nothing too personal, because, oh, okay. Is she okay? Well, I guess that second person is gone. Well, at least I was looking at how non-asymmetrical my face, but I think it's my hair got it bulged out, y'all. That's good. I'm glad she's okay. But I made some shorts on the Thrift and Grandma channel, and I made a lot of shorts, and my long form went down. So I'm racing the clock trying to get my long form hours back up. And I really got to race, with it on this channel because I don't have many hours on this channel. But to get the benefits of like super stickers and super chat and all that stuff, all you need is 500 subscribers, but you still need 3,000 watch hours for that. But if you hit 4,000 watch hours, you get all up. Thanks for the hearts. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I hope YouTube don't frown at putting videos on both channels. So I haven't been on. I think I'm gonna go back into my settings and thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I don't think it'll let me. Let me see if it'll let me thumb. It won't let me thumbs it. We should be able to thumbs up our own stuff, but I guess. And I've seen the height. Hey, how you doing? What you cooking today? And pre-retirement days, please write in the chat your given name so I won't have. I love knowing people's names so I can call them by their name. And you can call me Corinne, you can call me Grandma, whatever. Just don't call me late for dinner, okay? And don't call me late for the party. I'm just sitting here trying to finish off my coffee. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yay! I'm trying to get I'm trying to get this channel a little more active. I'm trying to get a little more active in this channel. That's what I'm trying to do. And like pre-retirement days, like I said, when you put your given name in, I can refer to you as that. But a lot of time I'll be doing stuff and I'll put people videos on in the background. So that's better than not watching at all. At least, I'll get to watch hours. So I might do, oh, my husband coming in from the gym. I might do, hold on one second, y'all. Okay. I put the microphone on mute. Thanks for the hearts. I've seen only one channel with the hype button, and I was trying to figure out how to find it. Everybody don't get it. So I don't think my channel have it. I think you probably got to be up to a certain number of subscribers before they give you that hype. But they should give it to everybody. Everybody need a little hype every now and then. Let me stop. So what's everybody gonna do today? Let me make sure my sound is up, y'all. Because sometimes I sit in here and turn it down from doing something. I put some music in the back of one of my thrifting grandma videos and I had to turn my sound down. Oh, you know what? I came up in my head. I'm trying to get some ideas on things to talk about in the video. I said one I came up with was let's talk about some love songs and some wording in the love song. I know I'm trying to get some paper so I can write on. I should have written on this. Hold on a minute, y'all. And make sure. Okay, no, I don't want to write on there. I want to do one on love songs. I'm trying to write down that and do coffee with grandma. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday on one channel, and Tuesday and Thursday on another channel, if time permits. Because y'all know you'll have doctor's appointments and you'll have errands to run. And if you're like me, you like to run your errands early in the morning before the crowd get out. But sometimes, anytime you go, there may be a crowd. So I know I want to make a video on love songs. Y'all can come up with some ideas, put it in the chat and let me know. I'm not gonna stay here a long time, y'all. Um, like I said, my husband just come in from the gym, and I know he gonna have that TV on. Well, I think I'm in the dining room. He's in the den. I just heard the door close, so. But let me finish my coffee. Okay, I seen someone put that Devno Anderson in there. Please tell me what that is, Amonte. Please tell me what that means. I've seen it over and over again. So, what is that or who is that? Please share. Because inquisitive mind want to know. And I would love to know. So when I see it come up, I've seen it come up on shorts. And then I see it come up in a live. But let me finish my call. Thanks for the hearts, everyone. I guess he's not going to answer. But thanks for being here at any rate. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let's see. Another topic. Love songs. How about old TV shows? I love talking about that. Because that's what I watch most of the time. Let me write it down. How about old TV stars? like Gregory Peck. And maybe somebody will come up with a name I haven't heard. But I see it says nobody's in the chat, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I thank everyone for being here. Hey, please. Thank you. Please make a comment so I know who you are. And you know what, Magdalene? I'm going to make you a moderator if you don't mind. This channel is new to me, so it might take me a minute to go through the menu. Okay. So, Magdalene, I made you a moderator. Three thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. All right, when I go back, I'll put a little music in it. I've been hearing people have some nice music in their videos, and it don't sound like anything that YouTube offer. I've found a couple of selections on YouTube that I like, but there are not many. And so, you know what? They probably have Epidemic Sound. I think I'll try Epidemic Sound and see how much they charge. Um, Khadija Reeves did tell me one time where she get her music from. I asked her again. I'll go to one of her videos that she got music in, and I'll leave her a message of, ask her a question. What music? Where she get her music from? I got so much paperwork I need to do, y'all. But I love these impromptu lives like this because you never know who's going to come in. And I was working on some videos. I'm going to try to get this channel up to speed. So I might go a few days where on Thrift and Grandma channel, I don't put up a video, which is fine with me. Y'all like my saloon doors back there? In my grandson's room upstairs, I want to do a Western thing. So I'm going to go to the thrift store looking for things, maybe some curtains that had maybe some horses or some cows or something on it. And you know what? In a room, that's a nice title for a video, y'all. Style, themes for a room. I would love to do each year. Dollar Tree have different items up front. We're writing that seasonal stuff. And one year they had a lot of nautical stuff. So that would be a nice thing too, a nautical thing. Or a beach thing for the summertime be nice. But something like a Western thing, I can, if I did like a beach thing, I would probably only want to have that like that during the summer. So that would probably have me just doing it over and over. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me go. Hang in there, y'all. I'm going to put some bacon in the oven right quick. So talk amongst yourself. Okay, Mister is back from the gym. So I guess he'll, I should have made more coffee, but I put some bacon in the oven. So I got 3 thumbs up. Thank you. You want to come around here? Well, I'm trying to get him to come around here. You ought to be in one of my videos with me. Oh, they love when you eat. He said, I'm eating. Where should I go take? I Please give this video a thumbs up. Got 2 in the chat. Please make a comment so I know who you are. I see a Monty and pre-retirement days. I want to learn your name. I got Magdalene. And Magdalena is good. Magdalena. Magdalene, I keep one. Okay, there's your rent. Well, they don't do rentals anymore. That show that you, Magdalene, that you are a moderator. Because every channel needs one or two or 12 or 20, depending on how large you're. See, he ate his, well, he's going, he gone. But I've been on 25. I'm going to see if I can really boost this channel. And I'm going to try to do some things I didn't do in Thrift and Grab. I might phase that out. I'll just put it up because we don't go thrifting that much when it's cold because I have a rare nerve disorder on the right side of my face. And the cold out really bothers me. He coming through. He won't sit up. He'll come through. See? Can you wave? Move over that way so they can see. The other way. Okay, now wave. Now you can go in the kitchen. Okay. I just wanted him to show his face because I got to go and wash my hair later. I don't know if I do it today or tomorrow. uh, yeah, but there's nothing wrong with having fun. Keep love alive, right? That's the way to go. I'm going to put this in here. Okay. I forgot even what my handle was at this channel. So now I see it. But I had come up with some titles, y'all, for some shows. How about I put in, oh, thank you, babe. Love songs, old TV shows, old TV stars, brands from the past, and styles from the past. Y'all remember those styles where the men wore the platform shoes too? Mm-hmm. Like on what it was, car wash or something. Amante, please tell me what that Devno Anderson means. If you can't tell me what it means, don't put it in my channel on my channel anymore. Please tell me what it means. Thank you. And if you can come up with any more, put it in the chat, and I can put it with what I got. And one day, we'll come on, we'll explore all of them. And there was something else I really want to do that one about love songs. Because y'all know. Mm-mm. That's a given. Boy, oh boy, that's a given. So say I got 3 in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Put up, I think, Amante. Please tell me what that means, because I see it everywhere. Why you coming here and put something in the chat and won't tell me what it means? But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I'm going to get this hair right, y'all. I hated as a kid how far my hair, I wanted my hairline to start right here. Maybe I'll make a pull back ponytail. Trying to get this hair out of the way, y'all. But I'm trying to think of something else that I should have had a pony. I think I got something. Hold on a minute, y'all. I think I got a clip up here. I think I'm gonna put my hat back on my head though. See, I dropped it. Something came in my mind. I had to write it down. Been 30 minutes, y'all. Can y'all believe it? I pinned this hair back. I still put my hair. Did I leave a piece? Yeah. That's the only thing about using clips. They get hung in my hair. But I'm gonna try to think of some more titles. One of these clip it up. I can put this hat back on, huh? My husband says it's real cold outside. So anyway, anyone remember when you see in those old pictures when they used to put the cold cream on, like in the commercial? Back in the day, they didn't say commercial; they said advertisement. In the commercials, and they would put on the cold cream or something, and they would pat their face, you know, and be doing like this, because they say they're trying to keep the chicken neck away. Oh, most of y'all young, so y'all don't remember stuff like that, so which is okay. So it's two in the chat. Magdalene and who else? So I almost drank my 16 ounces of wait a minute, y'all. Let me check. I just heard, I think I got a message. I got to see if it's from my daughter. But I'm going to do some, I go check that bacon. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I don't know why I keep having one single piece of paper to write on and then write too much stuff on it. And then lose the paper. You ever done that? Uh, you ever wrote a list and get ready to go for running your errands? You make a list, got everything written out. You're rushing to get out the house so you can go and run your errand. Especially if you're trying to go to the store and get an item that sells out quickly and you forget your list. Ever done that? I do it all the time, y'all. So now I start when I make my list, while I'm rushing, put my list in my pocketbook. Another thing, pocketbook or handbag? Which one do you say? I want to, maybe that's a, Oh, our purse. Some people say, hand me my purse. Down in the country, we use it. So that's a good one. I'm going to add that to the list. So one day we'll talk about that. I need to go check that bacon. I smell it. I just put it in, so hold on, y'all. Let me go check my bacon. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's a piece of fabric I'm going to use to make a burp cloth with. Piece of flannel, and I washed it and I'm going to iron it. Because flannel, may shrink. So I washed it and hung it up and let it air dry. And I'm going to show you some more. I guess I need to do the same with this because this is like, oh, that stretch a little bit. Yeah. I might have to put some kind of backing on that. And I got this. And I love fabric like this that's got stuff going every which way. Because either way you put it, as long as I have one animal standing upright, so it might be better to do it like this and have the giraffe up. So I go upstairs, start sewing if it's not too cold. And then I bought this Crafter Square. Why my tongue won't say square? Thank you. And I got this one because I still have to, my cardiologist tells me to still wear masks. So I'm going to make something out of this. This of me, and all this came from Dollar Tree. So I'll probably get them going like that. So I can make a whole bunch out of this, but I'm not only going to make probably one and use the rest. Maybe I put this on the back of a work cloth too for a little girl. It got pink, red, and white in it. So the one that I washed, I'll press it. Magdalene, what are you doing today? What's on your agenda for today? I probably go so I need to wash my hair, but that's a job for Superman, y'all. I might try to wash it with the Plex in it. That way it'll already be sectioned out. But I could start with another cup of coffee, but I don't think I had but one cup yesterday. Are you mopping the floor? Okay. Well, don't work too hard. We've been on 39 minutes. Let's see, can we go for an hour? Oh, okay. All right. Well, don't let me stop you from your work. I'm out the kitchen. I don't think it needed right now. But I need a Swift. So I probably go in the get my Swiffer. Thanks for the heart. I'll probably get my Swiffer and Swift the den before my husband get in there turn the TV up. And I'll be standing here where he trying to watch. My little great grandson, he'll be watching TV. And if you get in his way, he'll be doing this. He said, "Me, mom, I can't see." That little boy's a mess. Yeah. But don't work too hard. But I'm a try to get this channel rolling, and I'm thankful for all of you that come and watch my videos. And I keep forgetting when you see something. If I see something in the screen and I think it's left, it's usually right. Okay. But anyway, I really appreciate. Excuse me, y'all. My lining is coming. Y'all, anybody ever went to the Skechers Go Walks? I think I just got a. This is a pair I got a couple of Christmases ago. These are the most comfortable shoes, y'all. And this is kind of stretchy. And I think my husband gave me to, I think about 2 Christmases ago. And my daughter gave me a pair of Skechers slip-in for this past Christmas. But these Go Walks are so light and so comfortable. Let me see, I heard a ding. Let me see if I got a message. Hold on a minute. Yeah. But anyway, I'll probably go off in a minute. Okay. So share my video. Thanks for the thumbs up. I got 4. I take one hand down because that would be 8. 4 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all just so sweet. Let me go check the bacon again, y'all. Hold on. Let me go ask my husband a question too. I'll be right back. So who's here? Wait a minute. Got 4 in the chat? Come on now and tell me who you are. Who's here? I see Magdalene. 5. Ooh, 5. I need one more thumbs up. So it's 5 in the chat, 4 thumbs up. I need one more thumbs up. But let me go check my bacon. I'll come back and leave in the chat what your name is so I can see. So I can personally thank you. So I can call out your name. Maybe if you got a chance, somebody might check you out. Well, one person went away. Don't be scared to put what your name is. All right. But I've watched a lot. I'm glad to see a lot more mature, however you want to say it, people on YouTube. Because we have life experiences and wisdom that we can share. Some people want you to tell them. Some people want to learn, and some people don't give not one. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't care. But some people, you know what? You should always be in a state of mind to learn because there's something out there for all of us to learn at all times. My second oldest son, who passed away a few years ago, God rest his soul, he used to tell me that every time you learn something new, you get a new crease in your brain. My brain ought to be like a road map, y'all. You know? But hold on 1 minute. Let me put this cup in the sink and let me check my bacon. Okay. Well, I didn't check the, but I just wanted, I sat here long enough to let y'all know that I'll be right. Let me go check the bacon. And my husband want me to make him an egg. Okay. Oh, I see. I see the heart, y'all. Okay. Uh-oh. I see. I just learned that. See that? I was talking about you never too old to learn. I just learned that. Hmm. Get out of here. Okay. Well, give yourself grace. And I'm gonna do a shout out video too. I'm gonna do a shout out video to anybody that have a channel. And if you don't have a channel and you want to shout out, and I'll shout you out, you know. But some of the ones I may shout out might be from Thrift and Grandma, which is okay. But give me a minute. Let me check this bacon. And then when the bacon gets closer to done, I'll go fry him an egg. So I've been on like in a 12 minutes, being an hour, y'all. Can I get some applause? Yay! I thank you. First, I thank God. I thank y'all. So let me go check the bacon. I'm gonna take the pan out, then I'm gonna fry the egg in. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Magdalene. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go back and fry the egg in a minute. I turned the oven off on the bacon. The oven is hot enough for the bacon, to get. I like my bacon real crisp. My husband don't like his like that, but so it'll get done enough for both of us in a few minutes. Lacking 10 minutes been on an hour, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I might come back later on to talk about one of my I add to the list, Magdalene. I add to the list to talk about whether you call what you carry a pocketbook, a purse, or a handbag. Because everybody I know, especially from the South, say pocketbook. On a rare occasion, I hear somebody from the South say handbag. So I guess if you're making a video and you wanted some keywords, you would use all three of those. But hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn the mic off in case my husband opened the door and the TV is loud. This thing came up and said my battery to my computer need to be plugged in. But it's plugged in. I don't get it. Okay. I think it was coming unplugged.
Tony said you want 10
Y'all, my great grandson loved eggs. Don't we? Me and my husband talk about. Excuse me, y'all. I got allergies. A great grandson has said, I asked him, he loved eggs, and I'll fix him eggs for breakfast. And asked him how many eggs he wanted. At first he said 10. I said, boy, I'm not gonna cook you no 10 eggs. And he said, 4. You know how toddlers talk when they can't get their words. But I know he asked for 4. I said, I'm not gonna make you no 4 eggs. Are you saying 4? He said, yes. I said, boy, I ain't making you no 4 eggs. But I made him 2 with some turkey sausage. And before I can really turn my back, those 2 eggs were gone. That little boy loved eggs. And one day I was making potato salad, he was here. Guess who came there trying to steal pieces of eggs? Yeah, you got it right. Chunky. He'll be 4 years old, maybe 11. I've already finished up my first 16 ounces of water for the day, y'all. Well, we got 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half, and I'll be online first time on this channel for 1 whole hour, y'all. Yay! I think the reason why I couldn't see the other chat, I might not have had replay. So I'm going to go back and go through it. Yay! And Magdalene, thanks for sticking with me through this whole hour. It says 3 in the chat. So the other 2 people, will you please put your John Hancock? You know what I mean? Signature. Okay? I know one thing I was gonna say. I'm gonna talk about the way old people used to talk, but now me and my husband are the old people. Okay, like saying presently for presently, or make haste for make haste means speed up. I remember my grandpa. Yeah, I knew my great grandpa, right? And he was kind of a legend in the time back then, because well, he was a doctor of sorts. My great grandpa and my grandpa, my paternal grandpa, and my paternal, no, my maternal, sorry about that, my maternal grandpa and my maternal great grandpa. Hey, Chris, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, this is the first hour live on this channel. It says 4 in it. Give it a thumbs up. I'm going to try to use this channel more than Thrift and Grandma. I'm going to use the Thrift and Grandma just for when we thrift. And we don't thrift a lot during the wintertime because with me having trigeminal neuralgia, I don't get out much when it's real cold because the cold weather, that's why I keep a head on. The cold weather really. I'm glad you're good, Chris. Your daddy just walked through. I fried some bacon and egg. Well, I put some bacon in the oven and fried them an egg. And he just came from the gym and he was eating pork rinds. I said, you go to the gym and you come home and eat pork rinds? So I said, I put the last of the bacon 'Cause I don't eat, like I said, I don't eat a lot of that stuff. I gotta eat something, like Spring Barrington said, you know. We are all good here. Um, Dead Son Channel Man just come back. He's in the Marines and he's in Hawaii, but he had to go to Japan to retrieve some bodies. And I was telling everybody, I said, y'all, please keep him in your prayers because being that young, we're doing wonderful. We're doing good. I was saying, before I get back to Channel Man, I was saying I have made so many the shorts on my Thrift and Grandma channel that my long phones went down. And I was doing a lot of dancing in some of those videos and moving. So uh, my doctor, when I went there and Toy had given me some Skechers slide-in shoes for Christmas. So I had them on when I went to my doctor's appointment. He said, "You got new sneakers. You can go with your husband to the gym." I told him, I said, no gym for me. I said, I do dancing in those YouTube videos. That's my exercise. I go up and down my stairs. That's my exercise. And early in the morning, I don't think so. Now I'll get up early, but I'm not going out. I'm not going out in that cold early in the morning. Now the summertime, I don't mind getting up and going out 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning, especially if I'm going to a thrift store or an auction. But other than that, now if it's an emergency and I need to go out, yeah, I will. So, but we all fine. But like I was saying, China Man, I think he just turned 20. Yeah, he just turned 20, Valentine's Day, I think it was last week. And having to go over there to retrieve bodies and being so young, having that uh, experience, having that in your psyche that you had to go and retrieve bodies so family can get their loved one back. Being so young, you don't want that to be something traumatic for him. As you get older, you see lots of things. And I'm going to tell you, in my almost 75 years, I've seen a lot of stuff, y'all. Not something somebody told me, I'm talking about things I've seen. And things I've heard. Speaking of heard, my little great grandson, you know how your phone would ding sometimes somebody give you a message? And me and him was in the room, and he called me Mima, and my husband's phone made some kind of little chime. And he looked at me, he perked up, he said, Mima, what that? Lucky I hear. So he was getting ready to run. He said he was like, I don't know what that sound is, but I'm gone. I said, that's all right, baby. It's grandpa's phone. He said, okay. But now when me and my husband hear a sound, one of us will say, what's that sound? Lucky I hear. And that's the way he was saying it, boy. He was ready to run. Chris, how the kids doing? I've been on an hour, y'all. I've been on an hour and 5 minutes. I'm going to get ready to go off so I can eat me something. And then I'm going to go. I need to write me a to-do list. I need to go swift the den floor. Oh, I need to swift here in the dining room. Hopefully I'll get to it, y'all. See, I found out where those hearts were, y'all. Yay! So I got to go upstairs and finish making the burp cloths for the babies. But I might hold it to Thursday or Friday, but I don't know. I got to iron that. So, there's I might make a video and put it on, just let it loop using a streaming service. And that way, while that's playing, I can go on about my day. And I have done it and got quite a few views from it like that. But I'm gonna go. Good. I'm glad. We're gonna have to figure out how how Hank and I can get to Germany and see them. I got all these grandchildren and great grands. That makes me feel so blessed. I'm gonna call Tiana later on tonight. I don't know what time she works or anything. Thanks for the hearts, yeah. When those hearts are those the likes we see when it's all said and done. Cause I just now I don't see what it. TJ, Chris, I call you. So where do you find the? Oh, so that's where you see. I'm just learning this stuff, y'all. Oh, all these emojis. Okay, wow. Okay, okay. All right, great. I was wondering how said you only got, you know, yeah, I'm gonna have to go because my stomach is growling, y'all. It's time for breakfast. Breakfast means break the fast. But I figured out if you let it roll a little bit longer, but I'm gonna, let me write down. I'm trying to keep up with my hours, y'all. Because YouTube will cheat you. I don't figure, thanks for the heart, y'all. YouTube will cheat you. I don't know how they do their watch hours and watch time, but when you do it live and then you look, you only have X amount of but I'm gonna get ready to sign off. Chris, it was good to have you come in my live, and I really do appreciate it. Anytime you see me on, pop in. Because people be saying, when the last time you heard from Chris? So now I can say I talked to him today. How about that? But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and go so I can eat something, do my chores, and hey, I might come back home and talk about one of the things that's on my list. Okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. And nothing you can do about it. Chris, you know I love you. And you give my love to the kids. Give Katie a kiss for me. Tell them I love them. And as soon as the Lord bless, I'll be there to see him. I wrote Chinaman yesterday. I had a schedule. Every other Thursday, I would mail him a letter off. And I got off track when he went to Japan and he was going to be there a week. I said, there's no need for me sending a letter. Um, Y'all just warm my heart. So I got back on track. So I wrote him yesterday. So now I wrote him yesterday. So now I'm going to write him every other Monday and mail it off on Monday. So I will send him a letter every other Monday. That way, by about Thursday or Friday, because he's in Hawaii, he'll get it. I sure will. Y'all know what? Love is something you can never have too much of. Like I said, one day we're going to discuss love song. I got this stereo back here. See, that we had from yesteryear. I'm going the wrong way. And I got, and what this one said, this is Peaches and Herb. Peaches and Herb, I have you say, reunited. So, but you can never have too much love. I said one day I wanted to go up to the hospital and rock some of the babies. I got a rocking chair in my room now. I got to take out because I don't have any more babies to rock. Our youngest child in the States, y'all, is 18. Josh youngest girl just, I think she'll be 18. But my youngest grandchild is Katie. Yay! Katie is our youngest. So I'm going to go, y'all, because I don't want to eat no cold egg. But anyway, I can eat cold bacon. All right, see y'all in the next one. God bless and send my love out from North Carolina to Germany to everywhere, every other state or country that's represented in this life. I love all of you. And Chris, I will give everybody your love because I know you're going to do the same. So bye bye. See you in the next one. Please like, share, and comment. And thanks for the thumbs up. Love you, babies.